can switch up. I'm just not anybody, baby. I'm somebody. Niggas say they killing shit, but killing nobodies. I gotta watch my back, cause niggas, they don't got my back. I you my nigga, but.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications to get updated when I post a new video. So in today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and do a updated Q&A. Sorry, it's the wind blowing the notepad I have here or whatever. But basically, I'm going to be doing an updated Q&A, and I'm going to be getting ready. While I do it, I'm just going to be doing my makeup. I am not, eyelash? I am not whatsoever a freaking beauty guru. I barely know how to do makeup. I literally only do mascara, but once in a while I will do like eyeshadow, and that's what I'm going to be doing because I want to do it and because I can. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with like the eyeshadow part, I guess. So like I said, I am not good at this whatsoever. It's just kind of like what I do. I do want to start learning how to do makeup, but I really don't like have the money to be, doing all this type of stuff. But I'll be right back because I grabbed the wrong. These brushes that I have, these are actually not like, what is it called? Like drugstore products. These are actually from like Ipsy that were given to me. So this is basically how they look like. I don't know what it's called because it's like faded, but it's something glam, but it's really pretty. And then also this one was from Ipsy. Like, oh, actually I don't think this is from Ipsy. This is just Wet n Wild, so I lied. Sorry. And then this is not even my shade no more, or I just kind of like try to match it, but I use this for like the wrong reason. Okay, I'm just gonna say, I honestly just used this because when I would get hickeys, I would put this on, and it doesn't even match me, to be honest. So, I mean, when I put it on, when I would put it on, it wouldn't even match. It would look like, I had to like do it a certain way for it not to look orange or like a freaking big brown spot on my neck. But, basically, I just put a little bit, because I know you're supposed to put like stuff on your eye. I sound so dumb. Anyways, I'm just gonna get into it. The first question is, do you have a relationship with your parents? No. Yes and no. So with my mom, I do have somewhat of a relationship with her. I didn't even get a mirror, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and use the freaking camera. But I guess I do have somewhat of a relationship with her. Okay, this is not working. I need a freaking mirror. I'll be back. Hold on. Okay guys, I'm back, but I couldn't find a mirror, so I'm gonna go ahead and just have to look like at the camera, which I feel like it's gonna look really weird because I don't know. I just feel like it's also Abel's sleeping right now next to, well, not next to me, but on the bed. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get. Okay, so the first question was, do you have a relationship with your parents? With one of my parents, I do, which is with my mom. It's not a very like close relationship, but it is something. I don't really tell her like deep things. Like, for example, like I don't tell her nothing about me and my boyfriend's relationship, just because I don't know, my mom, I'm not like that with my mom. There are things with my mom that I don't know, like, I just don't trust her like that, I guess. I do love her. She is my mom and she is my dad. So she is both figures in my life. I'll go ahead and get to my dad later, but that's just basically it. I don't really have that close of a relationship with my mom. But with my dad, I do not have no relationship with him whatsoever. Just because I am not with his type of lifestyle. Because I don't like his like lifestyle. Like, he's just, not grown up, and I don't like the things that he has done to me and done to my siblings in the past. Not in like abusing wise, because that's not what it is, but it's just decisions that he has made in the past that is not what I want around myself or what I want around my son, which is his grandson. But I mean, it's just not like healthy. He's just, I don't know, it's just things that I were not close. I've tried to be close with him many times over the years, and he's done things that I just stopped talking to him for like 3 years. There's like 3 years out of my life I stopped talking to him, and then I stopped talking to him again, and then I stopped talking to him. Okay, so I stopped at 3 years, which was my 3 years of middle school, and then I talked to him again, and then I ended up stop talking to him, and then I talked to him again, and then I ended up stop talking to him because I got pregnant. And when he found out, he found out, I didn't tell him. And when he found out, he called my mom and started talking all this shit. And when he had no right to, because he never called me when I was pregnant. Like, he didn't know I was pregnant, but he never like tried to call me, you know? And so that's basically like what happened. And I just stopped talking to him. And then once I had my son, which was Abel, I did let him see him because I don't want to, like, my feelings, like, I don't like my dad's decisions, but that doesn't mean I take away from my son. Like, I don't want to take away his grandpa just because I'm not a big fan of my dad, you know what I mean? Like, that's just, I feel like, I don't know how to explain it, but I let him see him, and he saw him like a couple times. I say the max like 3 times he's seen him before, maybe 4, but that's just like basically it. And then after that he just kind of after that he had texted me that if I could go to like a family get together with them. And remind you, none of my dad's side of the family knew I was pregnant or whatsoever. Well, besides 2 of my cousins, but I don't know if they like opened their mouth and said, but I don't think they did because they're not really, well, it's not my, like, I'm not saying anything about them, but I don't think they opened their mouth about anything. So basically, they didn't know. And so when they did find out, everybody knew my dad wanted me to go there, and I didn't. It's not that I didn't want to, but I have my own family, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna just go and leave my boyfriend there at home, you know, or at the time at his house. So I just I didn't feel like that was right. And he got mad, and I'm like, I'm not a child no more. I'm a child, but I'm not a child no more, you know what I mean? I'm considered, I have my own family, basically. Like, I have my own family. I don't need to go when you want me to. Like, I don't consider him as a parent. You are biologically my dad, but I don't consider him as a parent because he doesn't act like one. And it hurts to say that, kinda, but it is what it is. So I don't really have any relationship with my dad. That's just like a little backstory of why, to get like other questions out the way. Unless you have more questions, then all for it. Okay, so the next question is, how were you before you were pregnant? So before I was pregnant, which was like my 10th grade year, or yeah, 10th grade year, and summer, I was real, well, in the summer, I don't know, I don't like explain it because I've changed so much over the years that it's very hard to just say like, oh, I was like this for my whole life, because I wasn't. But basically, after 10th grade, I became very isolated. I was very isolated, very basically independent, I guess. I didn't have any friends. I basically like cut everybody off, blocked everybody, and like just kind of started fresh, but not really. And I was real, like, I basically kind of lost like my social skills, if that's how you put it. Like, I lost my social skills, so I was very to myself. That's basically how you put it. I was to myself. That's just how it is. But before that, I was very, like, 9th grade year, 10th grade year is not even there. I don't know. I just kind of lost myself in 10th grade. But in 9th grade year, I was very sweet. I still am sweet, but just not as sweet as I used to be. I was very sweet. I was very calm. I was very active in school. I still kind of am, but there's not as much activities as the last school I went to. But, and plus COVID. But basically, I was very sweet, calm. Who is it? Me. Okay, my mom interrupted me. Whatever. It's annoying. I'm like annoyed. But anyways, I was very sweet, calm. I was very not. No, okay, I wasn't that. I was very innocent, and even after like I wasn't innocent, I was I don't know how to explain myself. Oh, I like to put myself in activities. I was very like involved with the school, and very like a family person. I still am, but I was very like basically I was the goody goody, like out of everybody. I was the very much the goody goody out of everybody. So that's how I was. And then after I met my boyfriend, wasn't so much. I was, and then things just happened in my family that I just kind of went another way. But yeah, so that's basically how I was before I was pregnant, and I still am. Like, I keep to myself. I'm not like, I'm not really the same person I was before. I just kind of keep to myself. I don't tell nobody my business. That's one thing I learned. I don't tell nobody my business. And I hate people who run their mouth. That's like, I guess I'll answer that in another question, but I hate people that run their mouth. I'll keep my mouth shut for most of the time because I don't like to start things, and I really don't care what whoever that person says, but because like you don't know me, like honestly nobody really knows me besides my boyfriend and my family, but even like at that, like I don't really know who I am at this point. I'm still trying to figure out who I am and all that type of stuff, but basically I'm just kind of keep to myself. The next question is oh, how are your parents to your boyfriend slash baby daddy? My boyfriend is my baby daddy, which I'm pretty sure there's a question here. That's why someone asked. But at first, my mom didn't like my boyfriend just because I wasn't even supposed to have a boyfriend at the age I had, which I got with him I think when I was like 14 or 15, and I wasn't supposed to have one, and I tried talking to her about it, but she never listened to me, so I didn't really care. And I'm not saying that it's good to do that, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, I tried to tell you and you didn't want to listen, so like, no offense towards my mom, but it's true. So basically, I feel like that looks weird. Basically, she didn't like him at first, but now like they're on good terms, and my dad never met him, and I really don't care what he thinks. I honestly don't care. He has no say so in anything in my life. I can give 2 F's about what he thinks. No offense. I'm just basically being myself. Like, I'm being straight up, you know. The next question is, what is Abel's schedule like? Abel's schedule, sorry, I heard the door open. Abel's schedule is, his schedule has changed since I started school. So, before I started school, his schedule was going to bed between 8 to 9, waking up at 8, right? And then having his feedings throughout the night. Now his schedule is, he goes to bed at 11. I do my makeup so weird, but I can barely like see, and I feel like I'm doing it so ugly, like, because it's hard to do it in the camera. But basically, here's how to wake up. Basically, he woke up. Basically, he goes to bed at 11, and he wakes up between like around like 9:30, which is okay for me because I feel like this side looks darker, but I'm not sure. because what is it called? Because I don't even know why I'm doing this much makeup. I don't even do this much makeup. Anyways, that's the time he wakes up because it's better for me for school. So yeah. The next question is has it been as a mom as Abel got older? It's been very overwhelming because yes, you look at my baby. Wanna come? He just woke up, so don't mind his crazy hair. This is how he wakes up, so it's been very, like, not overwhelming, but sometimes it gets a little bit stressful just because don't touch nothing. Like, you can play with this. Because, you dropped it. It's right there. Because he just literally gets everywhere. He's the biggest little rascal I've ever met. He likes to get into the cabinets. He likes to get into the drawers, the dresser drawers. He likes to get everywhere, get anything he sees. And he's very hyper and crazy, which I love. He's like my cute little baby. Nope, kid. But that's it. The next question is, has Abel done new things? Yes, he has. He's opened cabinets. He opens the bottom of the oven. He knows, well, not knows, but he tries to take off his shirt. And, what else? He just kisses. He says hi and bye. He, let me see if I can get him. Abel, look. Hi. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. No. Say hi. Abel. Hi. Hi. No. He likes to slap, but like play around slap. Like he'll slap me in the face, but by accident. And I don't remember anything else. Oh, he likes to bite. Well, not bite. He likes to play, like he likes to basically try to eat you, but it's not really biting, but he accidentally bites. And since he has a tooth now, that thing, it hurts, like, bad. It's, like, sharp. But that's pretty much all I could think of on the top of my head. The next question is, are you still with your baby daddy? And is your boyfriend the baby daddy? Yes, I'm still with him, and my boyfriend is the baby daddy. So, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen him, but no. You crazy monster. Do not touch this. Okay. Everybody says he looks like him more than me, which is very common for, like, everybody. I grew you for 9 months and you turned out like your daddy. But that's that question. And the next question is, did your body go back to normal? I want to say yes, but really it's like no, because I've always been skinny. So, like, me being skinny, I went back to skinny, but not exactly how. I cannot do my makeup like this. Not exactly how I wanted to. At first, I was okay with my body because I didn't really care. Like, I just grew a whole baby in me, and I went back to myself. But recently, after my hair loss, which has stopped, I have lost weight, especially that I got sick and didn't eat for like 2 or 3 days. I like couldn't keep it down, and so basically, I lost a lot of weight, and to myself, I feel like I look too skinny. Not anywhere in my stomach area. I feel like my stomach area is pretty fine. I just want to tone it up a bit. But in my thighs and like my arms, I do want to gain weight and gain muscle in them just because I'm not happy with my body. So no, for me, my body did not go back to normal. I am kind of struggling with that. And the next question is, postpartum hair loss true? Yes, it is true. I don't know if it happens to all people, but I know it does happen to some. Because I had it, and I had it bad, and I do regret cutting my hair. If I didn't even know postpartum hair loss was even a thing until it started happening to me, and until I saw a video about it. And so when that happened, I had to cut my hair early in my postpartum days, and I cut my hair, and I really wish I didn't because I feel like I kind of just made a mistake by cutting my hair, and then I'm like losing a lot of hair, so that was sucky. So that's that. And the next question is, did you lose any friends? Oh, no, I did not lose any friends. I didn't have friends to begin with. Like I said, I kind of just cut everybody out, and then in my 9th grade year, when I moved schools to like my 10th grade year, I didn't, like, I lost friends just because they didn't like, I guess, how I was changing and how I had a boyfriend. No, you. So I kind of like lost my friends. They kind of just stopped talking to me, and I mean, it is what it is. But so I didn't really lose any friends because I didn't have any friends like before I got pregnant to begin with. So yeah. So for this little one, that was actually all the questions, but I'm not finished. Hey, look at this. He's so cute. It's like, honestly, he's literally the cutest thing. But let me think of another question or update. So basically, I know a lot of people don't really talk about financially wise how you do it. Like, here's a toy. How you do it, and I know like some people obviously have their boyfriends working, and which my boyfriend is working, but it's kind of hard right now, the situation where we're in. Not going to give any details yet, or probably, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're like kind of struggling with money right now. And one way that we do it is we're lucky to have everything that he needs, and family to help, but like with Pampers, diapers, that's the same thing. Pampers, wipes, and all that, we don't really like to ask for things, but like literally yesterday we had to ask for his grandpa to buy some. Yeah, because okay, you're gonna go ahead and drop it. Because we didn't have no money, we don't have no money, and he didn't make a lot last paycheck for certain reasons. And so basically what we're trying to do is just sell things and stuff like that. It's like I didn't say, but on OfferUp we do sell things. Like I did sell, which I didn't want to, but I have to, sell his like newborn and 0 to 3 months baby clothes. They're still on there. Nobody's like texted to buy them yet. And then I sold like some shoes and some like toys and stuff like that, because we need the money. I know this is not going to turn out good because I can't even see myself. Hey, you want it? Okay, that's fine. Don't drop it. No. Okay, that's one of his favorite things to do. Can I have it back? Thank you. Thank you so much. Here. No, you can have this. Look, you can have this. Don't you dare put it in your mouth, though. And that's exactly what you do. Okay. And this. Ooh, I'm pretty sure you can't open that. So basically, that's what's going on right now. Oh my gosh, you little rascal. Do you see what I mean? Oh my god. I think I just got mascara on my arms. Okay. Anyways, here's a little update. Look at your big old head. You are literally so gorgeous. You're so cute. I don't know if it's on my last video, but oh no, I don't think this came with it. But anyways, this is one of the new shirts we got. I don't know if it's the haul that I did in my last video, but it's one of those onesies. Little onesies, and his little black toes because he crawls everywhere, so like he gets dirty. Okay, let's put you on the ground. Go play. But yeah, so this turned out ugly. Oh my goodness, what's going on? But I'm gonna go ahead and end it there because I can't really finish my makeup. I'm literally gonna take this off. Okay, I'll get you. Okay. Oh, big boy. You just want to play and slap things on the table? Yeah, he honestly didn't let me take that long of a nap. Oh, don't eat that. No, you're not supposed to eat it. Put it like this. Here. Here, I didn't take it away from you. Well, I did, but I didn't mean to take it away. But I'm gonna end the video here. Thank y'all guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am honestly running out of video ideas, so please comment down below. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. I'll go ahead and leave it down below. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and see you next time. Bye. Say bye. No? Okay. Bye.